The following message is transmitted at the request of North American Aerospace Defense Command. 2 nuclear missiles have been launched within the past 15 minutes. One has detonated in the city of Seattle. A second was just detected over the Pacific Ocean. The second missile will be over the United States within the next 10 to 15 minutes. Exact point of impact cannot be determined at this time. All residents of the United States need to seek out a fallout shelter immediately. If you do not know of one that can be reached in the next few minutes, get to a sturdy underground structure now. Have a battery-powered radio for your stay in the shelter, and place as many walls and dense objects between you and the outside as possible. Take action immediately, and stay tuned to local media outlets for the most up-to-date information.
This is a breaking news alert. We have received a report that 2 nuclear missiles have been launched. One has impacted the city of Seattle. The second was detected in the air, and the point of impact is not known at this time. We are awaiting more information for the potential affected areas. Everyone in the continental United States needs to be taking action at this time. If you know of an area designated as a fallout shelter, head there now. Otherwise, get underground, and have as many walls and dense objects protecting you as you can. No matter where these missiles strike, the effects of nuclear fallout will spread for hundreds of miles. Even slight exposure may result in injury or death. This is why we are emphasizing for everyone to get away from windows. If windows blow out, you will be at risk for fallout exposure. We are still waiting for any information on how the Seattle area has fared. The city was directly struck by a missile that was not detected until a minute before impact. Due to the lack of preparation time, much of the city was unable to prepare. We are hoping for the best, but prospects are grim. Again, we are still waiting for information on where the second strike will occur. Until this is determined, everyone needs to be taking action to protect their lives. Get to an underground location, and get away from windows.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of North American Aerospace Defense Command. A nuclear missile has been launched within the past few minutes. It has now been determined that this missile is on course to impact the Washington, D.C. area. This is in addition to the missile that has detonated in Seattle. All residents of the United States are still encouraged to seek out a protective shelter at this time. More missiles may be launched, which may impact other locations across the country. The best shelter will be one that can protect you from fallout. Otherwise, get to a sturdy underground structure. Get away from windows, and get to the innermost portion of the structure. Also, protect yourself with as many heavy objects as you can. If you have time, grab a battery-powered radio for your stay in the shelter. Tune to stations serving your area for more information. The President will be speaking across all stations shortly. Stand by for this message.